Let's get it going then. Who you want to? I want to start off with Devin Lloyd. I think he's the most interesting one. I think it's fair enough to start off with him.
So you love the frame like I do. He's 6'3", he's 240 pounds. He's not a blazing speed type of guy. He's 4.66, but I thought he played faster than that.
And there's moments where it's like, oh shit,
this fool's coming.
Shit. Yeah,
like, oh, I'm gonna get away. No, you're not, dude. He long strides. No questions about the frame. When he recognizes a play, he's like, I'm gonna go fuck that play up. I'm not gonna hesitate. And yeah, sometimes he'll be a little over aggressive. That's just par for the course with linebackers. I like when he blitzed one, he got really skinny and he's like, oh, you can't really get me. I don't think he's the type of guy who's gonna bowl over guards and just say, I'm lined up over here. I'm gonna push you back. I loved him in zone coverage. That's why I gave him the best zone coverage. I think he moves really well in space. There's certainly, like we've talked about, he's not a blue chip linebacker prospect. He definitely has some improvements to do.
Yeah. Couple of interesting things that I found out about him. In high school, he played wide receiver, safety and punter.
I like the guy who can punt. Is there anyone who just like a specialist linebacker now? So it's all field receivers and running backs.
You know what? They're coming even faster now because Christian Harris was a corner in high school.
But he's not blazing fast.
Yeah, I know, but there's some corners that are just as fast as linebackers now. Because the evolution, the evolution of the position.
I'm just saying Devin Lloyd specifically, but he covers ground. I don't think you have to. I don't think his speed's what I wouldn't say it's a red flag, is it?
No, not at all. Oh. And some of the cons that I have for Devin, not the best in zone coverage.
You didn't like him in zone?
I didn't really. I think he has some work. His hips bother me.
They didn't bother me at all.
That was just me. I think the right coaching and the right scheme, they can put him in the right position. He can be something very special.
What bothered me about him was his physicality when it came to taking on blockers and shit. I was like, this isn't. But again, I just think it's such a different game now where this isn't like prioritized. But then you'll play a team like the Patriots and it's like, oh, you don't like to be physical? Oh, we're going to make you be physical. And then you're like, oh, shit, this guy is getting exposed by the Patriots. Yeah. He'll miss some tackles, which, linebackers, you have to tackle well. That's big thing. But I attribute that to technique. And when you get to an NFL team with the coaches, they're going to fix that shit. So I really like Devin Lloyd. Like I said, for me, I don't really have any questions about the zone. I think he's good in it. I like when he blitzes. I think just right play. Like if he gets into a team in the 20s that like takes their time with him, he'll be really special.
So the whole point of why he's not one for you is because
he's one.
Oh, he's one.
Yeah, he's one for me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just want to make sure.
For you though, I was that saying.
Yeah. Yeah. For me, it's the zone thing. I know we disagree on that, but I'm picky with that shit. It's a reason why I love Monty Rice coming out in Georgia last year.
How'd that work?
Yeah. Sometimes you're right. Sometimes you're wrong. It's all good. I love the pedigree, though, that Devin Lloyd has. And that's why I have him at 2.